going to be shortly going to pick up this little baby kitten that was left with a terrible eye infection. You can see all that gooey green pus literally oozing out of this little baby's eye. Oh my goodness, it's completely inflamed. Do you see how red that is, guys? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a great day so far. So guys, in today's video we are going to be shortly going to pick up this little baby kitten that was left with a terrible eye infection. Now guys, I don't know if the eye infection is the only thing that we're going to be dealing with. I don't know the conditions of this cat, but if you look in this picture right here, you can see that its eye infection is pretty nasty. There's green pus coming out, and guys, I don't know if this eye is even going to be salvageable. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head to go pick up this kitten, so I'll catch you all once we have this little baby. Guys, I just picked up this little kitten, and I'm back in my car right now, and look. Oh my goodness, guys, look how bad that eye infection is. Guys, I'm going to try to get a close-up right here. You can see all that gooey green pus literally oozing out of this little baby's eye. Oh my goodness, it's okay. So if I try to open his eye to see how really bad this eye infection is, you can see that his eye is super red, super inflamed, and it's really bad, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it too much, buddy, but we're just gonna take this little towel right here and we're just gonna give you a little helping hand. We're gonna wipe it off just a little bit right here. Okay. Oh, that must feel so much better. Now you can try and open your eye and kind of see. Now guys, now that we got that pus out of the way, you can see that this little guy is having an extreme trouble even opening up his eye right here. Oh my gosh, you see all those parts of his eye right there? Oh my goodness, this little baby can't even open his eyes. Oh my goodness, it's okay. Guys, if you look right here, this is a really good sign. You can see, oh, look at that big kitty yawn. You can see that this little guy is trying to open up his eye. Now, that's a great sign because that might mean that his eye is salvageable and he might be able to see out of it once again, because guys, with any type of animal, an eye infection is pretty serious, because if the eye infection gets really bad, well, that could mean that they might lose their eyesight or even their eye, in that matter of fact. And that's a really good sign that this little guy is using his eye. If you look right here, he's trying to open up that eye nice and big. Oh my goodness, but you can see just how inflamed it is in the corner. If you look in the corner of his eye, it is really inflamed, and I don't think he's gonna be able to open it up very much more. And now, considering this little kitten was found in a warehouse with a bunch of other cats, that's definitely how this little guy got her eye infection. Living in really harsh conditions like that, really unclean, nasty conditions, will literally create an eye infection. That's exactly what happened right here. So we're gonna head home. We're gonna get this little girl set up in a quarantined area, and then we're gonna head out and get some medicine for her eye. Alright guys, so we left the little kitten inside my house. Now I'm going to head to the pet store, basically grab kitten food, litter box, and anything else we need for this little kitten. So guys, I'll catch you all once I get back to my house. And we set this little kitten's quarantine area up. Alright guys, so we're in the garage. We got the cage all set up for this kitten. We got the litter pan right here. We got the puppy pads for lining this cage, and we got the litter for putting in the litter box. Now the reason that I'm putting this kitten in the garage is because we need to quarantine this kitten. We don't know what this kitten has. We don't know if all it has is an eye infection. That's why I'm putting it in the garage, which is completely AC'd. So guys, don't worry. It doesn't get really hot in here. It's actually perfect for this little kitten. So guys, let's go ahead and start putting this cage together. So we're gonna go ahead, open it up. So I got 2 puppy pads here because you can see these puppy pads are pretty small. So we're gonna need 2 of them to cover the bottom of the cage. Okay, perfect. We got the bottom of the cage covered. Now we're gonna go ahead, open the litter, and we're just gonna start filling the litter box up. So we don't want to use too much. So we're just gonna even it out right here. We're gonna put this in the corner. Now guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head inside. We're gonna go get little bowls for the food and water and introduce the kitten to its new area.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so we got the bowls for the food and water. You can see I already filled the water up right here. So we're just gonna go on ahead and we're gonna put it in this corner. You can see I'm already spilling it. And then I'm literally just gonna take this bowl right here and pour some of the kitten food that we just bought in here. So we're just gonna go ahead, pour, pour, pour. We're actually gonna fill it up all the way because I don't know how starving this little kitty is. We're gonna just take this little food right here and we're gonna place it right here. You guys can see that I also added a little blanket right here so you guys can see that this cage is nice and ready to introduce the kitten. So guys, let's go grab this little baby kitten. All right guys, so we have the little kitten right here. You can see that I wiped the goo out of his eye and he's actually able to open his eye up a lot better now that that goo is gone. So right here I have a hot compress. Now what a hot compress does is once I put it on his eye for a little bit, it actually will open up the eye a lot more. So it's nice and warm in the center. So we're just gonna make sure it's not too hot. And we're literally just gonna place it right here. Now we're gonna sit here for about 5 minutes to really open up the eye, let the eye expand to make sure that it opens up nice and wide, and then we're gonna apply the medicine in the eye, but we wanna make sure that we put this hot compress on for a little while. So guys, we're gonna take this off in 3, 2, 1. So you can see that all around the eye, it is very clear. You can see the eye is still pretty inflamed, but compared to how it was before, her eye is opened up tremendously. So right here, we're gonna apply the medicine. So we have Microcin cat eye and ear wash, which is what the vet recommended us to put in. They didn't recommend us to put anything else in. They told me to go to the store, get this, and apply it about, let's see how many times a day. It says repeat 3 to 4 times per day. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be coming in here the morning, the mid-afternoon, the afternoon, and the evening to apply this medicine to make sure that this eye infection is completely gone. So we're just going to go on ahead and open it up just like this. And we're going to have to hold this little girl's head because she is not going to like this. But we're going to open up the eye. You can see, oh my goodness, it's completely inflamed. Do you see how red that is, guys? We're just going to do 1 drop right there. Okay. Now we're just going to go on ahead and massage it in just like that. I know, buddy, not feeling it good, but you can see, guys, this eye is really inflamed and actually bulging out a little bit. So hopefully this eye infection, doing the Microcin and repeating this process every day really gets this eye infection gone. So now we're going to go ahead and put this little kitty in his new little home. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Oh my goodness. So guys, you can see that she went straight to the food. She is munching on her food, so we're just gonna go on ahead, close this cage up right here. Now this little girl has had a really long, exhausting day. So guys, that is gonna conclude today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below a name for this little girl. And guys, if I like the name that you pick for this little kitten right here, I'm gonna pick you and shout you out in the next video. Now guys, if you wanna see her recover and her eye get all nice and better, you can see that I literally just applied the medicine a couple minutes ago and her eye is opening up tremendously. Now guys, if you want to see her recovery, well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel in the link down below.